Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have never been here before, my name is China, and if you have, once again, welcome. So guys, we're gonna get into today, we're gonna talk about some of the fragrances I have been wearing. It's going to be very clear that I have been wearing them. They are my most worn, most used fragrances that I have in my collection to this date. Now, some of them I have had for a longer amount of time, so that just kind of makes sense. But these are the ones that I'm wearing like on a regular basis. Even when I was not filming a lot, I was still actively wearing them. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, guys, so for the first one, let's go ahead and get this out of the way because this is my second bottle. This is my second bottle. I wear this all throughout the year, even though it's a vanilla fragrance. And guys, that is none other than Vanilla 28. This is by Kayali. And I know y'all are probably tired of hearing about this fragrance. It is older at this point, but y'all, this is a vanilla sweet vanilla extract fragrance. I am never getting rid of this. I don't ever see why I would. And I know that there are just so many fragrances out there. Yeah, there's so many fragrances out there that are like a vanilla extract type of fragrance. But this one, I almost get kind of scared to try those fragrances. Yeah. It comes in super strong. Like y'all, I actually heard this girl say that it burns her nose. It does. It is that like of a fragrance. It comes out very sharp, very like deep and intense. But I still see people going in Sephora trying this for the first time, and I'm like, y'all, why don't you, if you don't have this, you need this fragrance. This is it sits a little bit closer to the skin. I get like a minimal moderate projection, but you guys have heard me talk about this fragrance. It's not going anywhere. And I don't feel like I need to try a whole bunch of vanilla extract fragrances like this because this one works and it's affordable for me. I don't want to get into like super $200, $500 vanilla fragrances. So I think this one is just the one, and it's my second bottle, y'all. I got the bigger version. I actually got this for my birthday. My coworkers gave it to me for my birthday last year or the year before. And yes, this is how far I made it down on my second bottle. So Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Okay, so the next one is really no stranger either. It's no stranger to my channel. It's no stranger to all the girlies out there. This is a Parfums de Marly fragrance. This one is so complimented for me. It is so long lasting. It projects so well. It is so beautiful, so feminine, and that is Delina Exclusive, and this is by, once again, Parfums de Marly. Y'all, I lost my tassel, and I actually had an experience the other day with this fragrance. You can't tell where I am in the bottle, but it's about here. But I had an experience the other day when I went to go get my hair done, or it was like a few weeks ago, and I just lathered my body in this. I went into the shop, sat down. No one said anything to me. Sat down, got my hair done, went under the dryer, and a lady came up to me and she was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. We smelled you when you came in, but when you got underneath the dryer, I just had to come and ask you, like, what are you wearing?" And I told her it was this. She wrote it down, took a picture, everything. And I was like, this one is just, it does all the things. It is a male magnet for sure. It is super feminine. I love the vanilla in this fragrance. I don't even really have to spray it, but I'm gonna spray it just for me. The vanilla in this fragrance, it just is so, it's floral, kind of rosy. It's kind of sweet. And it's elevated. It's an elevated fruity floral to me. An elevated, very easy to wear, but also you can wear this with anything. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear this in the evening because I like something a little bit darker and more mysterious in the evening. But this one is definitely a signature scent worthy. If I ever have a day where I'm just like, I don't know what to wear, but I want to wear something, I want to feel pretty, and I want it to project and feel good and last all day, I'm reaching for Delina Exclusive. So this one Yes, it's staying in my collection. I get so many compliments. It's so beautiful. It does all the right things. So once again, this is Delina exclusive. Okay, guys, so I have 2 more fragrances here. This next one, I was really shocked by how much I love this fragrance, and I do believe this one is going to be a keeper in my collection as well. This is another compliment getting fragrance for me. It's unisex. It's just something that's very different that I never thought that I would love. In fact, at first, I didn't really get it, but then, you know, I got it. So this is Gris Charnel by BDK Parfums. So Gris Charnel, you see where I'm at in my bottle. This one, I didn't get it at first. I didn't get it until I started wearing this bad boy. And I was like, oh, y'all, this is earthy, spicy, sweet. Yeah. I honestly don't have anything else like this in my collection. And it's because this is not typically a scent that I would go for. Like, it smells very chic, very polished, but it is more of to me, it's more of like a earthy, kind of spicy, but sweet fragrance. This one projects really well. It lasts about, I would say I get about 5-6 hours for me personally, but it projects really well. It smells very beautiful in the air. Like, you put this in some cool air, it's stunning. It is so beautiful. It leaves a trail. I won't say it fills the room, but it definitely leaves a trail. So as you walk by, I've gotten a lot of compliments on this one. Like, oh my gosh, it smells really good. And I find people that don't really like sweet, don't really care for fruity, don't really like super heavy scents, still really like Gris Charnel. It's beautiful. Y'all, it's beautiful. This one is staying in my collection also because it's just a unique one in my collection. I tend to go for sweeter, gourmandier, even like fruitier type of fragrances, but this one is one of a kind in my collection, and I will definitely be re-upping on her when she is out. Okay, and then the last fragrance I have here, this one got hyped up. This one got hyped up a year and change ago, maybe like 2 years ago. It was hyped up, maybe even last year. I don't remember. But guys, this one is, of course, none other than Blanche Bête by Liquid Imaginaires. So guys, you see where I'm at in this fragrance, and this is your coconut milky fragrance. It does not have the note of coconut. It smells like salted coconut. Look at any of my videos. I've talked about this fragrance endlessly, but it's also, once again, why it's one of my most worn. And I want you guys to see what I'm actually wearing, because sometimes when you have a lot of fragrances, it's hard to, know like what is really being worn. This one is being worn. Now, it smells edible. It is so good. I heard someone say that this is a beautiful like summer type of gourmand or like spring type of gourmand. And to be honest with you, I have not personally worn this in the summer. This is not something that I feel like I would wear in the summer. I'll try it because it doesn't feel super heavy or dense. It's just the notes. Like, it feels very, it's very lactonic. It's like that milky, creamy, coconut, salted type of fragrance. So I just don't feel summery when, this is more to me like a fall type, maybe even early spring type of fragrance. Winter as well, but I think it could kind of get a little bit lost because it does sit closer to the skin. But this one also projects well, because I've had people come up to me and but it's kind of like a double take. Like, is that you? Like, that smells really good, and it's just a little bit of a quieter scent. It's not super beast mode, but just the milky creaminess of it makes me think of like fall, winter, early spring, like cooler weather. But, some people wear it all year round. It's like, you do you. But this one is absolutely beautiful. Another one that I feel like I would be keeping in my collection once this one is out. Sometimes I hate having to buy fragrances, like buy the same fragrances again, because I so badly want to try other things, but some just belong in my collection. And if I get a lot of wears out of it, that means I really love it. And why not just keep it in my collection? So this one, Blanche Bette by Liquid Imaginaires. Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions, anything that you would like to see, definitely put it down in the comments below. Also, let me know what you are wearing. Let me know what you wear the most. If there's one fragrance that you can say that you wear all the time, definitely leave it down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.